What is happening, everybody? Welcome to FIFA Ultimate Team Show. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Real Madrid. We're going to learn how to play the Real Madrid way. We got a few requests requesting this video as far as the player instructions and custom tactics for Real Madrid. So what we did a quick concept squad on Real Madrid. This team is stacked. Overall rating of 92. I don't know what to say. Amazing team, ridiculous. Formation Real Madrid uses is the 4-3-3. Your typical, this is probably the most played formation on the counter-attacking side of FIFA 17. And of course, why it makes it really effective is, of course, you got the Ronaldo's pace of 98 and you have Bale's pace of 95. So it's absolutely ridiculous how fast these guys are and their abilities, what to do in the attack. So there's the formation, 4-3-3. One center attacking mid, two center midfields. So this is the way FIFA set up Real Madrid. Okay, so this is the way Real Madrid plays, apparently. I'll give you my input on about this at the end, and I'll give my revisions, what I think would be a good idea versus how FIFA has it set up, and we'll go from there. So let's go into player instructions. So player instructions, we're going to start with the right wing. We're going to start with Bale. They have it as basic defensive support, balance width, balance support, balance crossing, no more interceptions. Benzema is balance width, balance attack, no more interceptions. Ronaldo, as you can see, basic defensive support. Chance creation is to cut inside. Support crossing runs, balance crossing runs. So it's not too much is being changed besides the cutting inside. Your center attacking mid, basic defensive support, balance crossing runs, stick to position. Your center midfield they have Modric set up as get forward, balance crossing support. Cross, he is balance attack, as you guys can see on the side. Really nothing, no changes on Cross. The one big change they have is Modric to get forward. Your right back indicates always overlap. Your left back also always overlap. Center back, they have Ramos to play as a striker, and the last center back to stay back while attacking. Once again, these are not my recommendations, so please, this is how FIFA has it set up as Real Madrid's way of style of play. And before we do my recommendations, let's go over to custom tactics. Here's the custom attack, wow. Woo, speech impediment. Here's the custom tactics for Real Madrid. Speed 50, passing 33, passing, crossing, shooting is only indicated there. It's all over 60, 71, 74, and the pressure aggression team width, as you can see it. The positioning is free roam and on build-up play and also on chance creation. So once again, this is how FIFA has it set up as how Real Madrid plays. So that's it for FIFA 17 and Real Madrid. So now I'm gonna do my suggestions. The first suggestion to me that I can give you is do not ever think you can play like this on FIFA 17, the Ultimate Team Championships or the Weekend League or top divisions. If you actually believe that you can pull this off, my hat's off to you. I don't know what to tell you. Basically, your custom tactics are not set up to be as a counter-attacking team. Your custom tactics are set up as something in between possession and I don't know. I don't know how to explain this custom attacks. I really don't. Or do I know how FIFA actually came up with this idea of this being a Real Madrid style of play? So maybe it is. I don't know. Don't listen. So my suggestion, number one, do not play ever like this. Not in the top tier. Maybe in the lower divisions, you can squeeze through, not a problem. Top divisions, you will get slaughtered if you ever try playing this. So here's my input on custom attacks, on custom tactics, okay? Everybody that plays this formation, the 4-3-3 formation, this is the most overplayed formation. they are your counter-attacking teams. So forget tiki-taka, forget any of that stuff. You play this formation, chances are, you can still play tiki-taka, don't get me wrong, but chances are you're a very counter-attacking team. You have very fast wings, right wing, left wing, all over 90 pace to give you that, down the line ability. So if you ask me what I would set up in order to play online, top divisions, weekend league, your speed has to be minimum 85. You're playing as a counter-attacking team, you better have 85 speed. Your passing has to be, because you have such a big gap between the players, you're playing the 4-3-3, I would leave it somewhere around 45 to 45 to about, I don't know, 50s, I guess. Do not have free roam. Make sure it's organized. Your passing can stay where it is if you want. You can lower it. I would lower it down a little bit. I don't know. It's, to me, I always like my passing to be around 50. This is your chance create. This is on top of the 18. I like my passing to be around 55. Your crossing, you can leave it as it is. Make sure your striker has pace over 80. And if he's a little bit bigger, that he has the heading capabilities, by all means, you can leave him. You leave the crossing. I usually, because I like playing tiki-taka, my crossing is extremely low. I don't like to put the ball in the box. Reason why I do this build-up play, I get the ball up there, and for me to cross it at the end and lose possession of it, it's kind of waste of my time. So if you want to leave it at 70, even put it at 75, it's fine. But if you want to lower it down to 50, your choice, kind of play with that. Your shooting has to be lower than 50, okay? So let's leave it at 45, okay? This is basically what tells your guys, on top of the 18, how much do you want to rely shooting outside the box. You do not have, leave it free roam actually. I like it organized. But if you want to leave it free roam, you can play free roam. A lot of people play free roam online. I like to keep my guys organized. Pressure at 52, you better be a good defending player. If you are unsure, and if you're so in defending, I suggest leaving this at about 30. So this way, your center backs will be kind of more towards your goalkeeper. It will eliminate those through balls, and it'll be easier for you to defend against counterattacks. My aggression, this one's a 60. I keep my aggression at 50, and I always keep my team width at 50 to give me that balance width, okay? And defender line, of course, covered. Do not ever play offside trap. So there's my suggestion on your counterattacking custom tactics, how I would play it, okay? So let's get out of here. Now, a few things that I would like to do with the with player instructions. Over here, as you can see, let's go to player instructions. You will notice what they had. They have Modric as get forward, and the center attacking mid is like your base and defensive stuff, and center midfield also. It's your balance attack. If you ask me, you have to be much more defensive when you're playing online, when you're playing the top tier, when you're playing the weekend league. So the first thing I would do is, as far as attacking support, you can leave Modric get forward if you want. However, I will leave it as a balance attack. Have a mix-up of things, okay? This is all good. Sticking to position, that's all fine. Over here, center attacking main. Instead of a basic defense support, I would make him come back on defense. Most definitely, you need all the bodies back there when when your opponent's coming at you. Other than that, everything else is fine. Center balance attack, balance concept, all this is fine. The other center mid, all we did is basically we changed Modric to balance attack instead of going forward every single time. This is why you have your right wing and left wing, right? Because they're fast, so you don't really need Modric up there. If you're counter-attacking, by the time Modric makes it up the pitch, chances are the ball's already in the back of the net. So, what do we do with right wing? You can leave it as a basic defense support. You can put it on comeback on defense or stay forward. I will leave it as a basic because you are counter-attacking. You need minimum 3 players up there. If let's say you're defending, the ball's on your 18. Once you get it, your objective is get the ball up there, right? So leave it as a basic defense support because you want to make sure you have the bodies up there that can kind of execute that counterattack, right? So I will leave it as a basic chance creation, cut inside. You got Bale with so much speed. Why not make him cut inside? Make him attack the net. You know, dig some players out. Once that man starts running down the pitch, every single player that you're playing against is going to have a hard time stopping him, right? He's very fast, so he better be a good defensive player in order to stop Bale coming. Support runs, balance, support on crosses. I like to put my guys getting into the box for cross. Reason why, they're extremely wide. So if you put them to get into the box for crossing, what's going to happen is going to give you more bodies, right? I personally like it. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, you can put it back into the balanced crossing runs. But for now, I'm going to leave mine as in to get into the box for cross. My striker, support runs. I like them to be balanced or stay central, one of the two, okay? I would not have him drift wide because basically he will be mirroring either Bale or Ronaldo. So you can leave him as balanced. Attacking runs, get him behind. You need this man on counter-attacking. You need this man to keep making those runs so you can, you know, feed him through balls. Interceptions, you can leave it as normal, and basic defense support is absolutely fine. We're doing counter-attacking, so basically we need those bodies up there. Ronaldo, basic defense support is fine. Cut inside, this is all good. And again, I'm going to change it to get into the box for cross, okay? Make sure your left and right back, as far as attacking runs, stay back while attacking. Do not have him go up there. If you lose the ball and your opponent starts coming at you, you want to make sure that you have your defenders back there. If you're counter-attacking kind of style of play, you already have so much pace up there. Trust me, you don't need your left and right back up there because you're going to get hurt on counterattacks, okay? Make sure you switch it over to stay back while attacking. Both of them, so we'll do that right away. Make sure, so stay back, there we go. Center back, stay back while attacking. And of course, you will not play as a striker. You will stay back while attacking. So, guys, there's my player instruction and there's my custom tactics on Real Madrid. To play the actual Real Madrid way, you're going to get slaughtered and you're going to get extremely pissed off. I suggest not doing it. Try it if you want. See how far it'll get you. But I promise you for sure that it will not get you far. If you want to try your typical counter-attacking style custom tactics and play instructions, this is it. And I mean, if you have a team like this and you have beasts up forward such as Benzema and Bale and Ronaldo, there's no way you wanna do like 50 speed, 55 build-up play like for speed and stuff. Like you need 85, even 90. Go 90. Try 90 versus. I believe I put it at 85. Try 90. Go crazy. You need that fast build-up play to unleash those guys because they're fast as shit, right? So there's my advice to you. I hope you try it. Let me know how you did. Try both ways and see the difference in gameplay. That way it'll give you an idea as to, you know what, if you want to tweak it a little bit better, make it your own, see what works for you. That way you can change it and you'll notice the differences between the two custom tactics. See how you like it. Drop me a feedback. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.